Hacking Wi-Fi with Backtrack. Well, Wi-Fi hacking with Backtrack is relatively an easy step. You need a few of the commands and then you are good to go with Backtrack and Wi-Fi hacking. Number one is airmode ng. Number two is airplay ng. And number third and the last one is airdump ng. We're going to be using a lot of other commands in order to integrate some additional stuff, but the main commands are these three ones and we're going to be using them. So in order to make it work, there's one other more important thing you need to follow on, or you need to keep in mind. As from the start of this course, we have actually set up the Backtrack with our virtual machine, that is VMware. So as we have set up our Backtrack with virtual machine VMware, we need an external USB Wi-Fi adapter in order to perform Wi-Fi hacking with the help of our Backtrack installed in virtual machine. Because our internal embedded Wi-Fi adapter will not work with Backtrack that is installed in the virtual machine. If you want to actually use the internal Wi-Fi adapter in order to perform Wi-Fi hacking techniques, then you really don't need to install Backtrack on the virtual machine. You have to install the Backtrack from the boot process or from the live CD directly on your PC or laptop. After that, you really don't need the virtual machine, and then your internal USB Wi-Fi adapter will be automatically detected by your Backtrack operating system. But if you are using the virtual machine like me in the rest of the course and the rest of the videos, then you're going to need to buy an external USB Wi-Fi adapter in order to perform Wi-Fi hacking techniques. So Wi-Fi adapter is relatively easy to buy in the market and it is really cheap. Normally it comes under the $5 to $6 price, nothing else than that. You can just Google it and you can just buy it from online stores. Well, external USB Wi-Fi adapter look like the one as shown in this picture. This is actually the image of an external USB Wi-Fi adapter, and it is very fantastic and very beautiful one, and you can buy the one also for yourself. But remember that this Wi-Fi adapter contains the antenna, and there are different type of antennas related and regarding to the range of that Wi-Fi adapter. So there will be different versions of the Wi-Fi adapter in the market. Make sure to buy a Wi-Fi adapter whose range is far away and who can actually detect devices in a very far range. Because if you buy a Wi-Fi adapter whose range is relatively very small, then it's going to be very difficult to pick up the Wi-Fi from your neighbors. So it is really very important note to keep it in your mind to actually buy a Wi-Fi that has a large range.